My name is Sydney Chase here, and I'm going to play Madden 17. Okay, what should I do, guys? Play now? Franchise? Ultimate Team? Continue? What a continue. Well, I need to pick an easier team.
I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. Like, I feel like he's playing me. Yeah, like that's all you're gonna do. He got guns in the house. Like, this is my shit.
Well, they got it on certain. Ain't no way he blocking your brain shit.
Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway.
Yes! Yes!
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Throwing now is Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Here's a nugget, Charles, on OBJ. This year he had 101 catches. Now 288 for his first 3 years in the league. That ties him with his former LSU teammate, Jarvis Landry, for most catches for a receiver in their first 3 years in the NFL.
And just think about it this way. LSU is known as a running back factory as well. So wide receivers coming into the league and doing the damage they're doing, absolutely incredible. But I do know this. OBJ will tease his former teammate and say, don't forget, we're tied, but I missed a few games my rookie year. If I played those games, I'd be way ahead of you.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 13 inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he is going to go down. He will be alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out. Now Manning. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to...
And his first carry, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress.
Coming to you from just off the New Jersey Turnpike in East Rutherford, we are just about set on EA Sports from MetLife Stadium. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And
What did you call?
And down to the 48-yard line.
Don't go.
We sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively. They talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
I'm done. That's my piece home. That's my piece of material. I'm plugging in my nose and
50 receptions, under 100 yards, had 8 touchdowns. What do you make of the season that Dez had?
Well, remember, it started with Dez injured, so it took a little while for him to get started. I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. Would not...
What? Yes. Shake it. Shake it. Throw that football.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Yeah, throw that football,
Don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone.
This match is home. That's my people used to cheering on. in my nose, yeah.
And he'll take this
I take
across
it
the 25.
everywhere I go.
Extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I stop my diaper whenever I go. Cat piano solo. Meow 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 meow. Oh what? Again? Oh go! Beckham! Get out! Get out! Get out! How do you start this? It does not make no sense. It's done. I smacked this home. That's about to be cheering on.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He's got time in the pocket.
Ooh! There you go! Defense!
Tipped and intercepted. A great lead and it's picked off.
Defense!
Returned to right around the 38-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week.
My stadium! You do not mess with my stadium!
They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense. They'd be up.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Lions.
Okay, that's it. This is it. Think we keep on doing this?
Backer Sean Lee.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense.
I'm darn. That's not the phone.
2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Out to his left. And a little floater there is incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there. And
I'm dying. That's not the phone.
And bats it away.
On second down, Elliott. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
2 yards on the carry there. It's going to lead him to third down.
Partner, I know you call the play-by-play, but you know your ball. I'll throw these numbers at you, all right? 6 yards shy of 2,000 of total yards from scrimmage for a rookie running back. What do you think?
Sounds like me in high school.
Sounds like you doing it, right?
It's really fascinating at what he was able to do. The thing for me, though, he did that as a rookie. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. Well, it was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball. Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
And they'll get 9 there.
I'm dying. I smacked the tone.
And boy, they had high praise for this.
I'm the boss, man.
Coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did.
I could never lose.
These measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said?
Thank you.
That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play.
That's a beautiful catch.
One time through
That's a beautiful catch.
On a botched field goal attempt, hit him right in the numbers, and Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it.
Oh.
I think he and his friends would be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult.
Who was that?
If the running back has
Was that Odell Beckham? Thank you! Thank you!
So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
1st and goal, they'll look to smash it in. Maybe a quarterback sneak here. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said,
I'm going to do the sneak real quick.
What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Well, in my time in football, I've yet to see a playbook that draws up offensive plays designed to lose yardage. A running play loses yardage on 1st down. They try and throw it, take a sack on 2nd down. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down? After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Let's go!
Caps an 11-play drive.
There's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. One man in the backfield, Elliott. He's going to get the football. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
They come out here in the eye. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Why are they just doing run?
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's just stupid. How would they just do run? You know, I'm going to tackle them, but...
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense.
Come on, Giants.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, and make sure they take away all
What are you going to
spaces,
try to do?
all creases. That one worked really well for them.
They only needed
Oh.
a yard, instead went backwards.
What was that?
Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The defense for the Cowboys.
Wow, man. Why couldn't they do it? Check
They
7.
gave up the chip-shot field goal, but obviously it could have been worse than that. I think they felt pretty good about only giving up 3.
No doubt about it. Anytime an offense gets into the red zone, the thinking naturally for the defense is, okay, 3 points. We're going to give up 3 here, but let's make it no more than that and hit their goal.
On the other side, though, the offense, they weren't very happy.
No, because there's an opportunity. Once you get to the red zone, you're not thinking about kicking a field goal. You're thinking about how do you get into the end zone, and when you don't, you walk off the field feeling a little bit of failure on that drive.
Yeah, who will have the better feeling at the end of this drive? So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. Here's Jennings on the toss. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker?
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is
Guys, I still should quit, man. In my own state, 2-3-7.
Well, not only did they try to
Get my touchdown, man.
put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart. In this case, not so genius. I do admire that he went for it.
Just a yard on the pick.
I can't even get one single touchdown. Come on, Giants.
It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a
Defense.
7-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on third.
Uh-oh.
Just a yard.
How did that change like fast? Clock.
Right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
So 2nd and 10 here. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them, it was over in a heartbeat.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Second down, Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. The Cowboys will turn it over now to Dan Bailey for the field goal try.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. So 3 points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it 1st and goal, but then the offense sputters a bit, and they're forced to settle for a field goal.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3. And here's another interception. Of this first quarter, picked off by Barry Church.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Rolling to his right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Prescott now, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They'll face a 3rd down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3. Prescott. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get more confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
I quit.